Another way light and darkness is found in the novel is when the dark forest holds the white ivory that all the white men are looking for. The darkness holds the light, the ivory deep in the black jungle. This is a great example of light and darkness in the novel because in order for the light to exceed the darkness, it must search throughout the darkness to find what it wishes to obtain. Conrad purposely made it that the ivory is hiding in the dark to show how dark can overcome the light. But all one needs to do is look for it, and the light can be released back into one's life. So what Conrad does here is he puts the pure white ivory that the white men are looking for, the light-skinned men, into the dark forest, the dangerous, treacherous dark forest, where the dark-skinned men, they have to go in and they have to search for it. They have to dig and they have to risk their lives getting diseased or getting attacked by animals. They risk their lives in order to please the white men because the white men hold so much power over them to make them risk their lives. So it's really, you can find the light in the darkness, but is it really worth the cost is what I'm trying to put across there. Night and day. This novel compares black men and white men, sunlight and midnight, death and life, and bright ivory to dark forests. This novel makes a point to show how darkness can be found in many ways, but then again, so can light. Throughout the entire novel, Conrad insistently puts on the image of darkness, that going along the African coast was dark, and it was ancient, and it was terrifying. And there was death everywhere. There was black flies swarming around the death. He also makes a point, though, to put light in there, to put the ivory, the light, pure ivory, into the novel. So that's the light that's shown in the novel, but there's also, it's surrounded by darkness. It's really hard to find the light, but it's still there. Throughout the novel, there are moments when darkness outweighs the purity of light, but it never fully diminishes the brightness it possesses. The black men are workers for the white, but some see them as equals. The sun may be covered or replaced, but will always be risen again. The death of a dying man brings darkness, but light and peace in the afterlife. And the hunt amongst dark, threatening forests are made to find the pure white ivory that lights up white eyes. Light and darkness are used to create a mood and feeling. Conrad did a very good job in showing the darkness and light in this novel, and I think readers will see it differently in some cases, and there's a lot more darkness than light, but there is still light and darkness throughout the novel.